Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a video about scarves and how I like to style them, and I'm going to show you some of the favorite scarves that I have in my closet. If you know me in person, you definitely know that I love scarves. I pretty much try to wear them like all through fall and all through spring, and I'll occasionally throw a light one on here and there in the summertime as well if I can get away with it. So I really just love scarves. I think that they just kind of like amp up an outfit completely. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. The first scarf that I'm going to show you is this kind of like checkered brown and maroon scarf, and I'm going to show you a bunch of different styles of scarves. So this one is like a long, quite skinny compared to a lot of the other ones I'm going to show you, and it's just like your standard scarf. It's not too thick. It's kind of like that pashmina material. I actually don't know what material this is made out of. Let's see. It says it's 100% viscose, so whatever. But yeah, it's just like this long scarf, and I'm just going to show you how I like to style all these different styles. So this one I typically like to wear just wrapped around, so I'm just taking the two ends in both of my hands and putting them behind my neck, and then I'm crossing them over and then just putting the two sides down. So this is typically how I like to wear these kinds of scarves, and then you can just kind of play with the neck, and you can make it like high up on your neck, like if you want it nice and high to really cover your neck, or if you just want to wear it more casually, you can kind of loosen it up, and then it just kind of hangs like this. So this is how I wear this kind of scarf, and this scarf, this like specific scarf I got from a boutique here in Houston called Jubilee. It's in the Heights area on 19th Street if you're from Houston and you're interested. It's a really cute boutique, just letting you know. But yeah, I got this last year, so I'm not sure if it's still going to be there, but this is a very popular style of scarf, and that's like a really common way to style scarves. Most of you probably know how to do that, but that's why I wanted to start off with it, because it was kind of just like the simple, basic one. The next scarf that I'm going to show you guys, a lot of you probably have this style as well. It's an infinity scarf, which what an infinity scarf is it's basically connected all the way around, so it's like a circle. But anyway, this one is from Target. I got it from Target a couple months ago, so I'm not sure if it's still there. If I can find it on their website, I will link it for you down below. But it's kind of cool because it has two different materials. This has like a see-through kind of material that's like kind of like a sparkly multicolored stripe, and then this is more like a linen or like a really thin cotton, and it's just like floral. The way that I wear infinity scarves, and of course I'm not telling you guys how to wear these scarves. You can wear a scarf however you want to wear it. I'm just showing you how I like to wear them. But this, if I was going to wear this infinity scarf, I would loop it around. So I just put the whole thing around my neck, and then I would just like cross it, so like an X, just like cross it, and then like loop it back around my neck, so it's kind of doubled on there, and then I would just kind of like play with the two layers until I liked the way they were sitting on me. So, and obviously infinity scarves will come in all different kinds of materials. This one's quite thin. It's not really going to keep you very warm. It's more of just like a decorative scarf, but I really do like the style, and any infinity scarf that I had, this is how I would wear it. I would just double loop it around, because most of them are just pretty giant circles. So looping it around once is going to leave it hanging too long. So I just like looping it around twice. So yeah, that is how I wear this scarf. The next scarf that I'm going to show you is a Burberry scarf. This one is 100% cashmere, and this scarf, actually my dad bought this back in the 80s, and I was on a vacation with him somewhere where it was cold, and he let me borrow it. I wasn't supposed to give it back to him, but I've had this for years at this point. This is a really short scarf. So it's both like thin in length and it's quite short. So For example, when you wrap it around your neck like this, like the way I showed you the first one, it only goes to there. So you could wear it this way. This is one way. Looped it around, and then I have the two flaps hanging down, and you can kind of play with it. But another way that I like to wear this is if I'm wearing a jacket, which usually if I'm reaching for this scarf, it means it's really freaking cold, because this scarf is really thick and like will not let any air through if you have it wrapped around your neck. So I'm going to show you how I like to wrap it around my neck. I like to just take it, starting with it like this, and then I'll wrap one part around my neck like this, and kind of just tuck the tail end in, and then I'm just going to take the other side and do the same and tuck the tail in, and then I'm just going to kind of turn it around and loop it. And so I'm wearing kind of like a v-neck sweater, so it doesn't look that great because I have a gap. But if you have a jacket and you just have it buttoned up or like zipped all the way up, and you just want something really warm to kind of cover your neck completely, this is a good way to wear this kind of scarf if you have a really nice thick scarf like this Burberry one that I have. But if you're trying to be more fashionable, another way that you could wear it is to take it, just kind of like I put my arm through it, so I have one side hanging on each side of my arm, and then loop this through, and that's a quicker way to get it to kind of cover your whole neck area, and then you'll have this cute little piece of fringe hanging out, and then you can wear your jacket, and it will keep you super duper warm. So I really do love this Burberry scarf. It's probably, well, no. I have one scarf that I'm going to show you that's warmer than this, but this is one of my warmest scarves for sure. The next scarf I'm going to show you, I feel like it's super popular, or there was like a craze, or it was really trendy at one point, and it's this kind of like, it's like a giant square, and it's this kind of like houndstooth, but it reminds me of like an Arabic dress, if you know what I'm talking about, like what the men would wrap their heads in. I'm not trying to be, you know, make any sort of remark there, but this is this is what it looks like. And I got this scarf at Urban Outfitters in Scotland actually years ago, but they have these everywhere. So this scarf, I wear it just the same way I wore the first one, but the key to wearing this scarf is, since it's a square, I fold it into like a triangle first. So you can see, you know, when you fold a square in half, you get a triangle. So then you have the long tip of the triangle hanging in the front, and then you take the two outer edges and wrap them around, and then you just kind of have it like this. And this scarf goes with like everything. I feel like it's just really easy to throw on with any outfit, and it is quite warm, although it's not as warm as like a cashmere one, because I think it's just like cotton. But it's good quality, like thick cotton, and there's just a lot of fabric, so I feel like these are really stylish. But anyway, yeah, I feel like these have just been really popular at some point, and a lot of you guys probably have this scarf, so yeah, this is how I wear it. This is probably how most people wear it. Okay, so this is the last scarf that I'm going to show you, and it's actually my newest scarf, and I think it is my warmest scarf. Remember when I was showing you the Burberry one, I was like, I have a warmer one coming? It's this one. It's super, super thick and woolly, and it's two-tone, it's gray and black, and it's an infinity scarf as well. It's from the brand Kimchi Blue. It actually says it's 100% acrylic, so I guess that means it's kind of like a fake material, but I'm telling you guys, it's so freaking soft and warm. It feels like a snuggly blanket. But the style, I mean, it's really easy to wear. I just wanted to show you this scarf because there's a chance that you might be able to actually buy this online or in stores right now. And look at it, like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking luxuriously warm and giant. Like, I'm just wearing it like I showed you how I wore the other infinity scarf, but it just covers so much. And it's been really cold here lately, and I've worn this scarf out a couple times, and it just does not let the cold air in. It is so warm and comfy. Oh my goodness. I got it at Urban Outfitters in store last weekend, and I've already been wearing it. I've already probably worn it like 3 or 4 times, but I've only had it for less than a week. So I am loving this scarf so much. I love how it's black and gray. I just feel like that matches with everything. So yeah, that is this infinity scarf, and that is all the scarves that I have to show you today. I know this was kind of a random video, but I just really love scarves, and I've actually had people like ask me how I style my scarves, because I do wear scarves so much, like I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe you learned a new way to wear your scarf or something like that. So if you did, then give it a thumbs up, and yeah, that's it for now. I will have a new video coming for you soon, so please subscribe, that way you can catch it in your subscription feed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!